Good day everyone, this is Coach Gerald. Welcome back to GMG Chess. Today, let's analyze one of the intense game between Edwin Skengis and Boris Nevednecki. It was played in URS 1979. Without further ado, let's go now to the game. Skengis played e4, Nevednecki replied c5, knight f3, e6, d4, c takes d4, knight takes d4, a6, Sicilian combination, very dynamic. Bishop d3. Bishop d3 is also recommended by world champion Vishy Anand in his chess book entitled Opening for White 1e4 because knight c3 is a little bit dubious. And Black has initiative along a5 to e1 diagonal and the open c file and the pawn at e4. Then bishop b4, bishop e3, knight f6, f3, queen c7, queen d2, d5. Actually, this setup for white is very normal. But black is okay in this position. Now let's go to the bishop d3. Then bishop c5, normal move. Knight b3, bishop a7, queen e2, knight c6, bishop e3. Actually, this is very famous in this variation because the bishop at a7, that is sniper. Bishop takes e3, queen takes e3, knight f6, knight c3, d6, castle, castle. Actually, this one is very normal in Sicilian. Castle on opposite side of the board. Then f4, start to attack. Queen c7, g4. As world champion said, it is worth to give up a pawn to open a file for an attack. b5, capturing the pawn at g4, which leads to open up g file, which is very useful for white. g5, attacking the knight at f6, knight d7, then f5, very aggressive move. Then b4, knight e2, a5. As principal said, best defense is counterattack. Queen h3, e takes f5, e takes f5. Knight de5, knight f4, a4. Now black start to counterattack at queen side. Knight d5. Attacking the queen. Queen d8. If a takes b3, that is wrong. Knight takes c7, b takes a2, king d2. White is winning. After queen d8, rook hg1, a very aggressive move, ignoring the black threat at knight at b3. Knight d3 check. The best move is a takes b3. As the former world champion said, the sacrifice is best reputed by accepting it, especially if you cannot calculate well the compensation of your opponent. Then knight f6, the most logical move. G takes f6, G takes f6 check, knight g6. King h8 is wrong. After knight g6, queen h6, queen takes f6, f takes g6, f takes g6, bishop takes g6, then queen f4 check. This is the point of a takes b3. After this move, black has advantage. Queen takes f4, rook takes f4. Now let's go to the game. Knight takes d3 check. Then rook takes d3, knight e5, knight f6 check, g takes f6. We are now exactly in the chess exercise last time, and some answered g takes f6, but g takes f6 is not the best move because of knight g6. Because some answer g takes f6 because of king h8, but king h8 is blunder for black because of queen takes h7, king takes h7, rook h3 checkmate. But after g takes f6 check, knight g6 is okay for black because the pawn at f5 is pinned along the c8 to h3 diagonal. Knight d4, queen takes f6, and black has advantage. Some answered rook takes d6, but after queen takes d6, g takes f6, knight g6, queen h6, queen takes f6, f takes g6, f takes g6, black is totally winning. And some answered rook d g3, then penetrating along the g file. But after knight g6, then knight d4, white cannot capture the knight because that is pinned the bishop from c8 to queen at h3. After b3, then a3, black is okay because of extra material. Now let's go to the game. The best move and also played in the game is queen h6. Good move. That is tempo. After capture check, then the queen can immediately go to g7. All black responses leads to winning for white. If f takes g5, rook takes g5 check, force, queen takes g5, otherwise checkmate at g7. Queen g5 check, king h8, queen f6 check, king g8, rook g3, knight g6, and knight d4. And white is winning because of material. The knight will be lost at g6. Another one, if bishop takes f5, after queen h6, then g takes f6 check, bishop g6, queen g7 checkmate. The other one, if knight g6, then rook h3, attacking along the h file and checkmating at h7. Rook e8, f takes g6, f takes g6, queen takes h7, king f8, queen h8 check, king e7, rook h7 check, king e6, then rook e1. After king f5, the rook at e8 will be lost. And also the king is so exposed. And the last one, which also played in the game, is knight d3 check. Then king b1. Good move. Because knight d3, there is counter attack along the c file. And the c7 square is very useful for black queen because that is in the 7th rank. Then if c takes d3, which is blunder, then king h8. That is precaution. If g takes f6, rook g8, rook g7, bishop takes f5. Black is winning. If g6, f takes g6, f takes g6, now there is queen c7. That's why c takes d3 is blunder, because there is queen c7 check. If king b1, then queen g7. Now white attack is exhausted. After king b1, which is good move, f takes g5. If bishop takes f5, white simply g takes f6, followed by checkmate at g7. If king h8, g6, f takes g6, f takes g6, now there is no queen c7, because if queen c7, queen takes f8, checkmate. Unlike earlier, the queen has tempo, check at c7. But at this point, no. If rook f7, g takes f7, bishop g4, rook takes g4. And black is totally lost. After f takes g6, if rook a7, then g7. After rook takes h7, queen takes g7, checkmate, or if king g8, then checkmate. Now let's go to the game. F takes g5. Then f6, blockading the protection at g5. And white wants totally checkmate the black. Queen takes f6, queen takes f6, g4, queen g5 check, king h8, queen f6, king g8, knight d4. Now the knight joined the attack at the king side. Knight e5, h3. Actually, there is nothing wrong with queen d6. There is nothing wrong. But h3 is much faster. Opens up the g file or h file, and very useful for white. h5, queen g5 check, then knight g6, queen takes h5, g takes h3, queen d5. The point is the f7 is pinned, and the rook can capture the knight. Also, the queen attacks the rook. After bishop e6, knight takes e6, and black resign. Did you enjoy this video? But don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. And we will upload more videos to help you improve in your chess. Good luck and have a great day.